So 2 days ago, I watched the most important movie that I've ever watched in my life. And I'm not even exaggerating. I usually don't watch movies because I think it's just entertainment and it's bullshit. But this just hooked me because it showed me why most men just cannot change. Even if they want to, it exposes what is actually stopping them. Alright, now this movie was created way before doom scrolling, it was created way before the hub, right? None of this shit existed back then, but there was something still holding people back. Now, of course, this is not gonna be some movie review. I don't care what you think about the movie. I'm just gonna explain exactly what is holding you back and how to actually change your life, alright? Now, this movie basically starts with this guy, right? He lives a totally normal life, like nothing wrong with his life. That's the first problem. There is nothing wrong. You see, when nothing is wrong in your life, you're living in a prison that doesn't look like a prison. Think about the Matrix. It looks like it's perfect. It looks like you are not imprisoned, yet that is the biggest prison. When you don't see the barriers, when you don't see that something is actually holding you back, you don't fight it. You don't have the urge to get out because you don't see anything stopping. This is the first thing that I've noticed in this movie. And the more I watched that movie, the more I realized that that guy had a goal. And that goal wasn't familiar with any of the people around him. The environment wanted him to believe that there is nothing wrong with his current life. So whenever he wanted to achieve something, the people around him always put him into place. And this is the exact thing that was happening in my life. So when I was 14, I wanted to be an entrepreneur. I wanted to achieve something. I told everyone that I wanted to achieve that, and that was my biggest mistake in my entire life. This is exactly why you shouldn't tell anyone, because they will tell you that the average path is better. It's safer. But if you're not going towards pain, if you're not going towards what is actually risky, what kind of life are you living? Think about it. Now, this is the first thing that I've noticed in this movie. But the more that character went through the film, the more he realized that the system is rigged. You know, everything is actually holding him back, but nobody tells you that they're holding you back. So it's like an automated system. Let's say you open Instagram, all right? You get a bunch of women on your feed, but nobody told you to watch it. Like, they're just showing you that. It's automatic. And that gets you in that loop, right? You get urges, you start watching that shit more and more. The same goes with video games. You see an ad, all right? Like, nobody actually forces that. They just appear, all right? They appear and they hook you. This is the thing that is going on every single day. They hook you, but it looks innocent. It looks like it was your choice. And the more you see this, the more you realize that your dumbass was played. You are just running in a system. You are a pawn. You have to get the fuck out of the board. You have to see what life actually is instead of just assuming things. Just look at your surroundings. What do you think is actually stopping you? Do you think it's lust? Of course not. The whole programming of your environment is stopping you. Your thinking patterns are stopping you. You cannot see these things, yet they're stopping you, which is why you never actually escaped your bad habits. Because you're always fighting the wrong enemy every single day. You know, you're always trying to uninstall Instagram because you don't want to doom scroll, but that was never the enemy, all right? The system is always there. It's always feeding you things. If you don't notice that shit, it will always affect you. You have to start seeing things for what they actually are, all right? Look at lust as entertainment. Look at doom scrolling as entertainment. They all have one objective, and it's to grab your attention. Now, let's continue with the story. Eventually, that guy realizes that his life is bullshit. Like, it's all just fake, all right? He doesn't live an actual life. He is played. Eventually, he finds out. And the exit is the exact thing that he's afraid of. Think about it. Your fear is the exact gateway to your desired life. It's the key to a happy life. Think about who gave you that fear. Fears don't appear out of nowhere. Fear of talking never came with you. Somebody gave you that fear. Now, I said many times on this channel that pain is freedom. Once you pursue pain and fears, that's when your life changes. Once you do the things that people tell you not to do, that's exactly where your life is good. Now, don't be retarded. Of course, there are things that are really bad, but think about your path. The things that you have to do are the exact things that you want to do, even if you're afraid of it. Let's be real, you wanted to start a channel. You wanted to start a business, but what was stopping you? That fear. And that's the exact thing that most people are implanting into other people. Fears are created. They're not born with you. That's how simple life is. Now, the movie is called The Truman Show. Like, it's a pretty nice movie. The movie was absolutely fantastic. And I guarantee you, once you watch that, you'll understand exactly what I mean. The things that are stopping you are the things that you don't see until you see it. Once you see it, your life changes completely. Now, this is what I help people with in my community. You can join Mind Patch for absolutely free. So I hope this helped you, and take care.